Good afternoon. This is Drew Erickson with another Money Not Math video on May 19th. It's a Thursday afternoon and kind of nice outside. But anyways, the conversation I'm having today is about whose game are you playing anyway? Let me explain. What I'm getting at is if you've ever played golf, and I'm guessing not everyone that watches this video has, so I'll use a second example that might be kind of obnoxious, but you'll get the point. If you've ever played golf and played at a new course or on a hole that you don't really remember and ask someone you're playing with what shot you think that they think you should hit. They give you this great explanation of what they think you should do based off of their game. You hit the shot, you hit it perfectly the way they explained it, and you go up to your ball and realize you're in trouble. Either you went in the water or you went in the trees or you went in the hazard. You went somewhere you didn't expect because your golf game and how far you hit your shots is different than the person you're playing with, right? So they gave you a recommendation based on their golf game and how far they hit the ball, but they didn't give you a recommendation based on how far you hit the ball. If you have, hopefully that connection hit with someone, because I know it's happened to me multiple times. I remember in high school golf, we had always asked people that with their home course, what shot do you think I should hit, or what shot are you going to hit? And then I'd try to do what they did. But we don't have the same golf game. I either hit the ball further or I hit it shorter than them, so it didn't always work out. So it really didn't make sense. The reason why I'm using this example is this happens all of the time when it comes to financial planning, all the time. It is amazing how often this happens. I heard it last night at the golf course. We had a little Wednesday get together for men's league, and people compare notes on what they're doing and in the market and what they're investing in, what stocks they bought and what price they bought them at and what they think you should do because they did it and it worked out great for them. It's funny, by the way, how people, when we talk about their success stories, they don't really like to talk about their failures all that much. And well, I did it, so you should do it too. And then, friends go out and they're like, well, my buddy did it, so I want to do it, right? But I just use the golf course example, and we have to understand that just because it works for someone else, it doesn't mean it works for you. Just because someone bought a stock A and it worked great for them, it doesn't mean you should go buy stock A, because guess what? It's a different time, it's at a different price, and it may not react the same way after you buy it that it reacted after they bought it. Also, your financial goals, your financial life, your financial, background probably aren't exactly the same as theirs. Your risk tolerance probably isn't the same as theirs. So what I'm getting at here is, I don't think you should base your financial plan and your financial decisions based on what your buddy, your mother-in-law, your brother, your whoever, the person you were getting drinks with at the bar last night, based on what they are doing. Because guess what? One, it might not be working out as great as they think for them. And two, even if it is, it doesn't mean it's going to work out great for you. So in case the golf analogy didn't work for you because you're not a golfer, or maybe I just didn't do a very well of explaining it, I'll try another one that I just came up with a few minutes ago. Clothes. If I bought a brand new sweatshirt or t-shirt or a golf polo, whatever it is, and I loved it, it fit me perfectly, I just loved the way I look in it, I loved the way it felt, and I came up to you and I recommended you buy the exact same shirt at the exact same size from the exact same place, would you do it? Probably not, unless you're exactly the same size as me, and there's not everyone is, right? Very few people are the exact same size as me. You'd probably go look for a shirt that fit your personality, the color you wanted, the texture you wanted, the size that fits you properly, and you might even buy it from a different place at a different price, right? So hopefully one of the golf analogy, the clothes analogy works for you. At the end of the day, whose game are you playing? Are you playing your game, or are you playing someone else's? Whose financial life are you planning for? Your life, or are you planning for someone else's? All right, so that's Money Not Math conversations for today. Hopefully it brought you value. I just think this is one of the most common mistakes people make, as we make decisions based on other people's lives. So please don't hesitate to reach out. Let me know what you think. Please comment on this post, or message me directly with any questions that you have or thoughts on this conversation, or requests that you have for future Money Not Math conversations. Thanks again for your time, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.